I would say our relationship is important in a way that it exemplifies God's love, God's kindness, and most importantly, His faithfulness. Not just in our relationship, but both of our lives.
Yeah, I don't think I thought, like in the season I was in, that I would have, I guess, met someone that I would spend my life with, but when I met you, I knew, oh, there was something here. Like, he's meant to be in my life in one way or another.
I'm sure you had thoughts of what marriage would look like for you and who you would end up marrying, and fast forward to now being at the doorstep of marriage.
You met serving in worship ministry, Nathan on drums, Kim's leading. What seemed to be like just chance that Nathan was asked to play drum for us, that was God's careful timing. But Kim, during that time you were then in your darkest valley. You just lost your mom. Nathan, you were lost and lonely as a stranger in a new land. The darkness felt consuming. This is why the reading in verse 22 matters. We are not consumed. Kim, in your dark valley, you weren't consumed because of God's faithful love. He sent Nathan, who saw your brokenness, didn't turn away, but patiently walked with you. He became a picture of the one who pursued us in darkness. Nathan, in your lostness, you weren't consumed because of God's faithful love. He brought you Kim, who welcomed you into RP and helped you find a home. Her joy and passion reminded you that belonging is found not in the place, but in the people who love you. Together, you found your purpose in worship and mission.
We were in high school when we were just 15 years old, and from that point on, we were inseparable. We saw each other almost every weekend, and you can imagine all the life stages we've been through together. From late night milkshake runs and water bottle throwing to traveling across states, celebrating our first career milestones, and mourning losses together. We've truly been through it all.
Kimberly is the friend who would give me a ride home after school in high school. She's the shoulder I could cry on and cry with, and the friend who never misses an opportunity to celebrate me. She's the friend who reflects a piece of heaven here on earth, and through our friendship, I've seen and felt the goodness of God. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." And we can all agree, Nathan, you have truly found a good thing in Kimberly.
As you begin this new chapter of your life together, may you continue to grow deeper in your faith and in your love for one another.
Art, you've always been the brother I got to choose. You've stood by me, challenged me, made me laugh until I couldn't breathe, and always had my back. Seeing you standing here today next to the love of your life is one of the proudest moments I have had as your best friend. You two are perfect for each other, and I'm so excited to see where your adventure takes you next.
We've been brothers in everything except blood since high school. we'd share our aspirations, our goals, our dreams, our fears, and our worries. Kim, honestly, thank you for bringing the best out of him in only the way that the person who's meant to be with him can. Thank you for bringing him happiness and love, and for loving all of us as his brothers. So cheers to a lifetime of love, happiness, and friendship.
Dear Kimberly, from the moment we met, I knew you were the person I was going to marry. You were my best friend, the love of my life, and a testament of God's faithfulness. From this day forward, I promise to love you always and unconditionally, just as Christ loves us. In joy and sorrow, in plenty and in want, I will always choose you. I promise to love you wholeheartedly. I promise to pray with you and for you. By God's grace, I give you my heart and my life, promising to walk beside you in faith and love, as long as we both shall live.
From the moment we met, bonding over our shared love for coffee, R&B music, and Jesus, I knew you were meant to be in my life. Meeting you was one of God's greatest gifts. Proof of his faithfulness to me and perfect timing. You saw me in my brokenness and you didn't turn away. You patiently walked with me through healing, and when I felt distant from God, you gently guided me back to him, showing me that love and faith walk together. Life won't always be easy, but loving you has always been the easiest thing I've ever done. And when it's not, I vow to remember that love is a choice, one I'll make every day. I vow to love you unconditionally, to walk confidently in God's plan for us, and to find joy in both the little and big moments of our lives together. Nathan, I'm so honored to be your wife.
But I said, are you ready to get this party started?